Alright guys, quick video over here, March 21st, getting ready for next week. Let's go over the euro right now. Well, actually, for the new guys that are looking at my YouTube channel, this is the reason why our members are here in the room, looking at our performance, looking at our account, following our trades, each of them trading their own money. But this is one of the powerful things, how we double accounts after accounts. Let me show you quickly what to expect out of the euro coming up in a week. First of all, let's go and look at what the dollar has done. We were analyzing the dollar going into Friday. Let me get rid of anything, all of this here. And let's make this instead of an daily, let's make this let's see, an hourly chart. And you can see what happened to the dollar after that FOMC big move. How it got sold out really. Well, this is the euro. Let me go to the dollar. Excuse me. This is the euro. We were looking at the wrong thing here. Let's go to a dollar index. Where's the dollar? There's the dollar index. And look at that beautiful U-turn reversal that they did. Something we teach to the guys in the room. Here goes the U reversal. Perfectly done. They did not reach the top. And there you go. Sell off. Where did they stop? Again, at the support from the previous week. Let me show you for the guys that are new in the room. Let's make this a 4-hour chart so that everybody can see it. What are we talking about? Let's go to the 4 hours. And I want you to look at the following. Everyone here, last week, we were waiting for bankers to stop at these levels. And that's exactly what they did. Can everyone see it right? IFOMC, they stop, went higher. U reversal. It was not completed. The U reversal was not completed. So what did they do? Right? They roll over. The trend is your friend until it bends. Right? So now going into next week, be careful. Here's the level to look for. That 1180 in the dollar. Right? That number. Once they complete this move, if they're going to go lower, guys, and they start building this, we know where the bouncings are going to be. And we can anticipate the moves out of the euro and the other currencies. So knowing this into next week, let's go and take a look at the euro. Here's the euro dollar. All right, going into next week, two moves. Hold on, let me see if did I wrote down? I did not. Let me see. This is a resistance for everyone to see that we will encounter going into next week. I want you guys to see it. There you go. Why am I talking about this resistance? Well, because of two reasons. We have this week of this candle. So once we get to that 108, I'm sorry, 109, it will be the 109 level. Let's see. Let me change this color to white so you can see it. That is 109.18. So we're going to be looking up for the continuation of the move. If we get the dollar sell off, still going into Monday, right? If they continue to sell dollars, we will see the move for the euro to the upside. So we can capture, this is my first target. You can see it on the screen. First target to the resistance. Next target will be to the 61A, I mean to the 78.6, excuse me, around the 110 level. So be aware of that. This will be a square up of this big move when we drop out of here. So be careful at the 110, 111. Remember, there is a nice chance we can still hit that 112, but first being at where we are right now, we close at around 108.10. So going into next week, watch out for those two targets, 109 and then 110.50, maybe 110.68 for the euro. All right, let's go look at the pound dollar right now. Pound dollar, let's see. This is the pound dollar, and let's see the 240. I was looking at the wrong one. Let's request the data. And I want you to look, here's the pound dollar. Last week, remember, we were working this channel to the downside after FOMC. They gave us a roller coaster with these guys going up, going down, and going up again. So looking at the future, let me extend it so you can see it. Here's the new channel in the 240 that they are working to the upside, right? So there are two potentials. Whether or not are they going to pull back, come and test the bottom of the channel and then bounce off the channel to the top, we don't know that. But one thing we know is that this past support right around these levels, around the 150, can become resistance on this side. So be aware of that. Currently, the currency is around 149.50. That's about 100 pips to the top. So we can capture this move. Okay, everyone, be careful on that move. Both ways, always look at the dollar to see what the dollar is doing. But I see my target to that 150, 50.50 or 50.41. That's exactly the 78.6. That's where the sellers love to be. Okay, so from this move, you can see this is the swing high to our swing low. We still have this target to the downside that has not been completed. We have not met this 27.0 yet. So there is a potential that they are going to roll the currency, bring it higher to the 78.6, sell it right there, come to retest the bottom of the channel. If they don't bounce from here, if they don't do that, then the game is over. We'll be looking for the sell all the way to 146.50 and ultimate to 145.50. Right, let's look at the yen right now. Yen coming for the next week. Here is what the yen been doing all week long. Everyone remember this trend that we were establishing last week, couple of weeks on the 240. All right, and we counted the ways back in the days. I think last Monday before FOMC, how we were establishing that was a 1, 2, 3. We were expecting a fourth wave. Now we don't know yet if this fourth wave is completed yet. Reason why is they have not completed this ABC, and now we have an A, we have the B, right? But we do not have the C yet. So be careful going into this week. Look at the dollar, follow the dollar. I'm still liking the yen to be bought up around the 1850, 1800s. So are they going to stop there? I don't know. But one thing we know is that the 27.0 extension of this move, this swing high to this swing low, is right about 118.67. So I'll be looking into that. Currently, we are sitting right underneath our bottom of the channel. So they did breach it. They went higher, and now they're coming to retest it. So it will be really important going into Monday to see if we can move higher. If not, once we move higher here, guys, careful of this 618. Careful of the 121, because these levels, this 121.03, 12100, can be a potential rollover to go look for the C around the 1900, 118.50. All right, that's what I see in the yen. Let's look at the Aussie dollar, see what the Aussie is giving us right now. Aussie was working in a big box last week, and still we are inside the box. Let me show you. Let's see right here. There you go. Let's see. Let me extend it. Hold on, I'm having any issues with this right now. There is the define support built up around the 2600, 7600, excuse me. That is the 76. That is the 76. A lot of buyers coming out of 176 stepping into the market. But then we have the sellers sitting right at that 17800, 7850 level. So careful out there. Right now, I wouldn't touch it. I would probably wait for a confirmation. I would like to see these guys completed. If this is indeed an ABC that they want to do on this particular currency, I would like for them to complete it all the way to the top and then give me the sell, and I'll be looking for the trade to the downside coming into next week. All right, so that's what I see in the Aussie dollar for the following week. Let me show you now. Let's see the New Zealand. See what the New Zealand is giving. Going over the measures right now. Actually, you know what? Let me get this fib out of the way, and let's do a new set of fibs here from this swing low to this FOMC swing high, and we'll see we are right at the 27.0 right now. So if we really were to roll over, I would like the currency to come back and test this 618 number, find buyers here, and then move. Find buyers at the 76.60, and then continue to move higher to the 78.50. We'll see if that happens. One thing I want to clarify with the guys. Let's see right here. This swing high. See what this swing low is. The 76.07. We are right at it. I mean, this is really dangerous. And we know this box that they are working. We're right near the top. I wouldn't touch it. So I will probably pass in this currency next week. Let's go to the New Zealand. See what the New Zealand is doing. New Zealand right now sitting around the 76, 75.65. It's another currency. We were waiting for them last week. Everyone remember, right in the room we were analyzing this currency and looking at the potential move. We were to place a trend This was our 50% line, and we're sitting right on it. From the previous weeks, we did have this big rollover from the channel that they were working. We know there is a lot of resistance, a lot of sellers around the 76 even, 76 even. So I'll be looking for this level. Once we break out of here, then I can take a long to the 77.20. Other than that, I'm not touching this currency, not yet. You see, big box again. Aussie, same way. See, they go to the top, 50%, top, go lower, M, to the bottom, find buyers, go to the 50%, find buyers again, go to the top, 50%, go to the top. So I'll probably be looking for the rollover to the bottom again, or at least to the 7400, which will be the 50% of these big bucks that they are working on. So let me place it there to have it ready for next week. And I'll be definitely going over this trade in the room coming Monday night. Remember, big resistance at that 76.08, 76.10. Unless they break from here, we are going to that 76.50 and then ultimate 77.18. All right, guys. So that's what I see in the markets. Remember, careful this coming week with these currencies. Always look at what the dollar is doing. All right, follow through the dollar. Need analysis? Come to our room. It's only 249 a month. We do analysis Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.